Hi, this is Frank Berry, founder of IT Brand Pulse. Since 2008, the only analyst firm focused on IT brand leader research. Today, we're going to cover highlights of our latest round of surveys covering enterprise AI infra. Let's get started. Every week, enterprise IT pros are introduced to dozens of new AI infra products, new classes of servers, new storage architectures, new networking fabrics, new CXL technology, new management software. This leaves AI teams searching for technology and vendor partners, which raises the question, which companies do my peers trust? That's exactly what we set out to measure in the 2026 Enterprise AI Brand Leader Surveys. One of the clearest findings is that enterprise AI server buyers are orienting around vendor platforms and specialized capabilities. For example, Dell earned leader votes across enterprise AI factory, AI training servers, AI inference servers, and edge AI servers, while Supermicro was leader in the dense GPU server category, and HPE led voting for liquid-cooled AI servers. This tells us buyers are rewarding different strengths. They want broad integrated platforms for production deployment, but they're also recognizing specialists where technical differentiation matters. This is a pattern you'll see throughout the report. Storage produced some of the most interesting results. Dell continues to dominate voting in several enterprise storage categories from a market leadership perspective, but voting for innovation leadership tells a more nuanced story. Everpure, formerly Pure Storage, is perceived as the innovation leader in primary flash storage and scale-out file storage, showing that enterprise buyers distinguish between market share and architectural innovation. Perennial memory brand leader Samsung continues to lead voting for enterprise server memory and SSD leadership, while ScaleFlux was considered both market and innovation leader in computational storage. These survey results reveal where IT pros believe the next wave of AI infrastructure innovation is happening. Networking is just as strategic as compute in AI infra environments. There, NVIDIA dominated voting for core switch and edge switch, market and innovation leader. Broadcom is rightfully perceived as the market leader for AI accelerator fabric switches, but Astera Labs is considered the innovation leader in that same category. That's one of several examples where IT pros recognize emerging innovation before it fully translates into market share leadership. Today, AI infra is about a lot more than GPUs. For example, as AI deployments move into production, operational software is becoming a critical part of the stack. This year's report tells us who IT pros consider as market and innovation leaders across AI infra management, AI observability, data center infrastructure management, and AI power and cooling management. These technologies help organizations monitor GPU utilization, optimize power consumption, improve reliability, and manage increasingly complex AI factories from end to end. It's a reminder that the success of an AI deployment depends on much more than compute performance. Operational excellence is quickly becoming table stakes. One of the most exciting additions to this year's report are Compute Express Link or CXL products. The 5 products covered in our report address the demand for memory that can solve performance bottlenecks, but that's also driving explosive price increases, rewarding the top memory manufacturers with trillion-dollar market caps. The report identifies early brand leader incumbency for CXL memory expansion modules, memory add-in cards, memory controllers, memory pooling systems, and CXL switches. These technologies have the potential to make memory more flexible, more scalable, and less expensive by being efficiently shared across compute resources. While CXL is still an emerging market, the voting provides an early look at which companies that enterprise buyers believe are leading this next generation of memory architecture. My biggest takeaway from this research is that enterprise AI has entered a new phase. Organizations are moving beyond buying individual components to building end-to-end AI factories. Buyers increasingly value vendors that reduce deployment risk, integrate multiple layers of infrastructure, and simplify AI operations at scale. This report includes detailed analysis of all 28 product categories, the complete voting results, market trends, and our perspective on where enterprise AI infra is headed next. If you're evaluating AI infra or simply want to know which companies enterprise IT pros believe are leading the market, I encourage you to scan the QR code to download the full report. Thanks for watching.